So now it's that time for my guests to have that 1 minute on the clock. Give me what to say is there. Hot takes. Let's do it. Woo! Oh, it's hot take time. This is the time to put 1 minute on the clock, and all my guests get 1 minute break down all their hot takes on all the latest breaking news. Now, can they do it before that bomb blows up, or they not? And that buzzer goes off, and their time is done. Now, it's not up to me who wins. It's up to you. You vote. You decide. You need to vote. Vote, vote, vote. Everybody say it these days, so I'll say it too. Vote. Vote for Hot Take Master of tonight, so it should be great. Anyways, I'm so excited. Who will be the Hot Take Master of this Monday edition? That's the question. Putting it out there. We're going to find out very, very soon. And I shout to everybody there, 469 people. Thank you for being here on Kruse Control as always. Hit that like button if you like it so far and subscribe. We're getting those numbers up because of you. Angela, who should go first for the hot takes?
Ooh, I love this part. One of you guys.
You can go first too, because if George tries to say, you got the touch. That's it.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I think, I might just go ahead and pass this torch on to somebody else. And I think I am feeling like,
So many
GR,
choices.
would you like to go?
I'm easy. And I'm too slow.
All right.
All right, GR.
Take it away. You've got the floor. Or the screen.
You know what? I know he's excited wearing his GR beer removal service right there. He'll remove all your beer in case you have in your fridge. He'll take care of it for you. Don't ask questions where it goes, right, GR? Don't ask questions where it goes.
You don't want to know.
All right, GR, get ready, get sassy, get sexy. It's hot takes time, GR. Here we go. Hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes.
Rick and Morty, that's yours, Brian. I didn't like it a lot. Still don't. It looked asinine to me. But anyway, Garden State, 20th anniversary. I want to go see the concert. Never saw the movie, but I like the music. Springstein, 10:25. I'm waiting. I'm ready for that. Disney, the mouse will get stepped on by a Mandalorian soon. Goosebumps, a little bit after my time. I watched it with my grandkids, but what are you gonna do? Who else? I can't even read my own handwriting. Oh, grotesque. Pass on that big time. Let's see, Einstein. I love Gabler, so he can do it no wrong. Peel's not telling. Delegaff, Peel. Give me shit about your stuff. I like the Dune movie. I like the look of Dune, the new one. I'll watch it. Hunger Games, don't care. Saw it. And Running Man, and that's another villain. So what?
Great job, GR. It's not his first hot takes, everybody. It's not his first hot takes, as you can tell. Great hot takes.
The clock's still around.
I did a couple.
He said a couple. He said a few hot takes in his time. Just a few.
Yeah.
All right. Who's going to go next? Who can top that, right? That's the question. Who wants to go after the thirsty daddy? What do you think, Angela?
Ooh. I'll go ahead and just quickly go. I'll just get myself out of the way.
Okay. Hey, it's a great time. Come on, it's a great time. Come on.
No, it's always good. It's always fun. I'm going to go probably pretty fast because I always tend to talk over the time, so I never make the little bomb thing before it goes off.
You can make the bomb. I'm putting it out there. You can make the bomb. It's Monday. It's a new day. It's a Monday. You had a great, refreshing weekend. A lot of fun.
Yeah. It's a Monday, so I got to try to make it before the bomb goes off. But yeah,
you got that twinkle in your eye. You know what I mean? You're ready to rock and roll. I know it.
I've got a ring light in my eye.
All right, Angel. Let's get serious. Sophisticated, down and about. Let's get into it. Here we go.
Okay. Right.
Knuckles up. Hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes.
Rick and Morty, I don't really care about any of it, to be honest with you. Smile, I'm definitely going to see it in the theater. That's really cool. They made double their money on the film. That's fantastic. Garden State, I love that film. If I can go to this charity concert, I'm in. Good job, Zach Braff. Kudos to you. Some of my favorite music from that. Bruce Springsteen, of course, I'm on board with him. He's fantastic. I hope Gina can bury Disney on some level. Sorry, still want to work with Disney at some point with some things, but you guys got to go down sometime. Goosebumps. I'm all about David Schwimmer. I want to see him in some things. Ryan Murphy from the grotesque situation. I think it's Ryan Murphy, so that's his style. The whole CBS thing, I'm on board with you. Don't really care about the Einstein stuff. It seems weird. Jordan Peele, can't wait what he's got going next. Dune 3, on board. Hunger Games, hell freaking yeah. Stephen King, let's do it. Josh Brolin.
Yeah, and you got it. Great hot take. I know it's a lot. Great hot takes.
I'm trying to breathe in between.
I know it's funny. Like when Carter comes on here, he just like I don't know how he does. I don't think he breathes when he actually does it. But
you almost have to run through it. You literally know, like just go. Okay, well, like you just have to like start going. Like it was.
Only Carter can do that, Brian.
What?
I said only Carter can do that. He does the whole thing without breathing. My lung capacity is good, but apparently it's not that great. So what I was saying at the end real quick is Lee Pace. I love him. I love Lee Pace. I saw him actually back in on Foundation, but I saw him. He was in Twilight. I mean, he had some like brief film, and I was kind of mesmerized by his natural, acting ability. So I just kind of dug his vibe. It's good. I think he'll be really good for this Running Man.
He's really come into his own ever since, like, he was really Chuck. You know what I mean? Was he Chuck? No, he wasn't Chuck. That was that one. He had a show. He had a different show. Didn't know he was
that was Zach Levi.
Yeah, but he had a show where he was also kind of a goofy character at one point. Besides Pushing Daisies, I love Pushing Daisies, but he had something else.
What that one was, I can't remember.
Yeah. I don't know. This is making me drool. Oh,
have you seen Foundation?
I love Foundation. It's so freaking good. It's so good. That show just keeps getting better every season.
Yeah. Is it back on again for another one?
They're shooting right now. I think it comes out. I think it's later next year. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I really want
to see it.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Good. I know. I'm all about it. Okay, so that was my hot takes, guys.
Peppy hot takes. You want
a hot take? I'll never do hot takes.
Now I'm going to pass it off to Lexi. Would you like to do the honors of following him? How you
feeling, Lexi? You feeling good about these hot takes?
I got this.
She's going to be like, snatch.
Bam. Bam. All right, Lexi, get ready. Get smooth. Get up and down. All about it. Maybe spin around the room, slam back down, and then hit these hot takes. Ready for that?
You do zero breath in between. Just go run down.
One breath allowed. That's it. One breath allowed.
That's it.
All right, hot take time. Let's do this. Hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes.
Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty, one of my favorite shows. Glad it's getting 2 more seasons. Don't know how it's going to go, but the writing on it's brilliant. Smile getting a sequel, doing great. Sure, good to see horror doing well. Garden State, Zach Braff's a bad person, but Brian, I really genuinely hope you enjoy that. Bruce Springsteen documentary, sure. Disney delaying the trial with the stuff with Gianna. Gianna, you ain't gonna win. You're gonna win against Disney. Go get Daily Wire to help you and shit. Goosebumps. Schwimmer giving you goosebumps. I'm here for that. Brian Murphy, everybody's freaking out about your show because you make all the shows, and they're just like, oh my god, it looks like everything else. Einstein, really. Jordan Peele, I love your beard. Dune, if it's good, I don't know. The movies are good, but, Hunger Games prequel, fuck off with the Hunger Games. Nobody wants the Hunger Games. Totally want to see The Running Man. I'm totally here for that. Thrilled.
It's going to be a good thing.
Running Man's one of my favorites. So, I didn't even know they were making another one. And I'm like,
I know the hot takes kind of go crazy right there, don't they?
I know.
The hot take machine goes like, so you can't stop it. You can't stop it.
I didn't even hear they were making this though. Like I was like, damn, there's a new Running Man. It's one of those ones that, like, I always was like, maybe they should fuck with it a little bit, but then I was like, I don't know, like, because it's such a great movie. It's one of my all-time favorite, like, 80s cyberpunk kind of, like, because it's, you know, Arnold's great in it, and everything's great in it, and it's just like, it's such a wild film, and it's like one of my favorite Richard Bachman stories. Like, the original story is so good. I love Bachman's like sci-fi stuff, so I would love to see more Richard Bachman on screen and less Stephen King. But like, I don't know, I just like 50-50 on these remakes, right? Like, they're not always good,
always are.
they're not always bad. But if you can get the wild game show stuff down, you can get a really good host for the game show and make it really
Josh
fun.
Brolin. It's like Josh Brolin. You got Josh Brolin doing that. You got Lee Pace going out there hunting him down. You got Glenn Powell he's so big right now. Everybody's like, get that guy and take his shirt off. You know what I mean?
I mean, I don't want to be like, we've talked about this before. I mean, I think he's like, you know, good-ish, but I just don't see the
I could have also taken Pedro Pascal in this. I feel like Pedro Pascal could have come along with this.
But he's got so many jobs. He has no time.
Anyone popular?
Well, you know,
I don't usually likable.
I mean, I love Pedro Pascal, let me tell you, but like, yeah.
This one's not going to stand up to the original. I'm sorry. I don't
know. It might do cooler special effects, GR.
It is technically about like an everyman, and Arnold definitely wasn't the everyman. So if you can kind of follow the original story, but I don't know. I don't really like the original story when you look at the film. The film's so, you know, bombastic. I mean, you want to go hard with it the way that they did it. That's what I loved about it. I love Electro. Electro was my favorite character. He's like singing opera and driving around in that neon light car and shit. I was like, this movie is wild. I love this movie.
It's gonna be. I'm excited about this. I think it's gonna do great, but you know, we'll have to wait and see. It's still got some time. They're about to start shooting, so of course, more announcements for the casting will be coming out like next year. So I can't wait. All right, Alex,
we got to get 3 or 4 more villains yet.
Is what
you're up.
They haven't got enough killers yet.
Yeah, we'll get there. All right, Allie. Woo! Saving the best for last here. Here we go, right? Oh, I got to push I did not look at my camera angle first. I got you, Allie. I got you. All right. Okay, here we go, Allie. How you feeling? Feeling good about this?
Oh, feeling great.
Oh, of course. All right. I'm excited. Let's take a breath. We've gone through. Here we go. You've got this. Don't worry about everybody else before you. You got these hot takes, okay? Here we go. Hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Okay, Allie, hot takes.
Well, gee, Rick, I think I'm really excited for Rick and Morty to do 2 more seasons. That sounds like a good time. Somebody said something about horror movies always do great. They do not always do great. A lot of people spit on horror. I'm a horror gal myself. And like the ad campaign for this was fantastic, and that guy was a great choice to be the head of their campaign. Smile 2 is going to do good. Garden State, good for them. It's good. It's great for the fans. Same with Bruce Springstein, honestly. Like, great for the fans. Disney delaying the trial, of course they will. Anything they will to hang it all up as much as possible. I hope she does well. Goosebumps, they've been going in a great direction. Ryan Murphy is doing the thing where he thinks like that his things aren't all exactly the same, but like it's too close. Einstein, they can flip out 5 or 10 seasons of that. Jordan Peele is getting us to talk about him not saying anything. How smart. Dune cast looks great. Hunger Games are being smart about it. Lee Pace, that's a good choice. Yeah, we're good.
Hell yeah, great job, Allie! Good day!
We need breathing time on this.
Great. Yeah, great job, Allie. How's it feel?
Amazing as always.
I love the Rick and Morty voices. That was
great. I think there was.
That was so good. That was so good. Thank you all for the hot takes. I'm going to start the poll just to put it out there now. You vote. Tell us who you think should win hot takes. I'm so super excited to see who will be the hot take person for this Monday edition of Kruse Control. It's going to be great. And I feel like
Allie's voices were better than the show.
Yeah. Joe, you don't like that show? Come on, Joe. You're not excited about it?
No, it looks like something my 10-year-old granddaughter could draw.
There you go.
It is
that
kind of like
music,
gross,
GR.
right? The animation.
It's kind of what, Ellie?
Like you can argue that the animation's one of those animations where it's like kind of gross. Like, there's something icky about the animation itself, and so like I kind of get that.
I like the animation.
Are you a big fan of it, Ellie?
But it's like it's a stylistic choice. I do actually really enjoy the show. Like it's a great one to binge, but like. Yeah, there are certain cartoons that have this quality that to me makes them like feel kind of icky. Like Ren and Stimpy's probably a good another example. You know, the other ones are children's shows, were children's shows. So like, yeah, like those. It was hard for me to watch initially because I was like, oh, there's just something gross.
Everything they gave us in the 90s was gross, though. Like Ren and Stimpy, Rocko's Modern Life, and they were all like
Rocko's Modern Life
content. Like it was never like really for us. It was like more adult than it should have been, kind of thing. It's really interesting when you analyze a lot of the 90s cartoons.
No,
like
Cow and Chicken.
So much of it. Cow and
Chicken. That was another one.
Literally had an episode of lesbians eating carpet. I was like, what the fuck is this?
They were trying to do like a live action Powerpuff Girls for a long time. I think it's like dead now in the water. But like,
yeah, that got canceled. It was it seems like CW was doing that, the live action Powerpuff Girls. That was not going well.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like one of those teeny bopper type things they usually do. It's just like I get try and do it. Like CW can be successful in that realm, but not all the time. It's like
I'm a huge Powerpuff Girls fan too, so it was just like I was following that when they were doing. And the remake of the show was really bad too. The one they just recently came out with, because they eliminated like a bunch of main characters from the show, and it offended a lot of people. Big fans of the show were like not into it, so. They need to stop with this. Like, stop bringing stuff back. Like, when it's that old.
That's all they know how to do.
I know it's like a discussion we have on here all the time, but like, there are shows that like, if you don't have the original creators back, or like, you know, it's really of its era, and it's like, I mean, when they brought, you know, Clone High back too. It was like Clone High was canceled, and then you brought it back like 20 years later, and it's like, who is the fan base for it? It was like niche people.
Who is this for?
Like, who is any of it for? Like, you got to like think really hard about your animations. Like, I feel like animation's an area where you don't dig into a pool and bring it back. I am curious about the like King of the Hill revival, because Mike Judge is so good, and the Beavis and Butthead revival was solid.
It did great.
But
it did great.
Like, what made that good was the old episodes, like where they were older, where they were adults. Those were hysterical. I wasn't really so into like going back to them as kids. It was seeing them as adults was like the best thing in the world. Like, he really should have made a show where they were like in their 40s. I would have much rather watched that. It was hysterical.
That would actually be really fascinating. I think that'd be fun. Like, why not? Like, see what they get to. They showed those like one of the movies.
In the show. Did you watch the remake? Because they had half of the episodes for them in their 40s and half of them were, and those were the best ones. The ones in their 40s.
I didn't watch all of it. I watched a bunch of episodes, but I didn't watch all of it. It didn't suck me in like it used to. But they were. I like how they do with the music videos. They changed it to be like, you know, all the social media stuff and all that. It's like which made sense. But I think
what's so funny.
It was a great take for it, and it was a way to make it more relevant to today's audience too. I wonder how they're going to make Hunger Games like keep being relevant, though. Angela, I saw how excited you were about this. Do you think that this prequel can work? Because the first one did all right, but do you think that it can do better than that and like really bring back that life of Hunger Games back to everybody?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like, well, I mean, listen, like I liked Haymitch's character, and I liked the Hunger Games in general. But I mean, and when you start, I mean, I guess the Hunger Games has had its run, right? It had that. I mean, they had some great actors. I mean, in those films. I like the storyline. I mean, I think it can do really good. Actually, it's got a huge following. I mean, it did incredible at the box office and beyond. You know, going on streaming networks and stuff, they made a ton of money. So, and beside the money part, just the creativity alone, I think depends on, you know, like what they're going to do, who they're going to have in it. who's going to play Haymitch. You know, like Woody Harrelson's obviously pretty incredible as an actor. So yeah, I guess it kind of all depends, right? But
well, would he appear at all? You think there'd be like a flash forward to a flashback, or we stay out of that realm completely?
Yeah, I mean, they're going to have to. I mean, because if when anyone watches these, these types of films, these prequel, I mean, they have to sometimes give some,
connecting tissue,
some connective tissue, if you will, right? Like to what this, in case they didn't watch any of the movies, so it gives them some reference. So I think it's definitely something they may do some flashbacks and all that stuff. But you never know. I don't know. I do not know, but I probably guarantee I'll watch it. The Songbird one, it was interesting.
You see it?
I did, yeah. Yeah, I watched it on the plane.
Was it a musical? Could you dub it a musical?
The song.
No.
Is it like Joker musical?
No, Joker was way more musical. Yeah, that was like a La La Land almost.
Oh, okay, Allie, I saw you too. Do you think this was like something that was great? I saw you like nodding your head about the whole thing. Would he appear in this? Do you think this new prequel?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no way you've got like an ace in a hole like that. There's no way you don't use him, bring him in, if briefly.
It seems like it's just like makes sense, right? Yeah. Would he do it though? He'd probably do it, right? Yeah. I feel like there's.
Yeah. I think. Yeah. He's here for a paycheck too. Was he just going to start turning down Hunger Games money?
Yeah. No one's turning that shit down, right? Nobody's turning that. I mean, except Jennifer Lawrence. I don't think she'd go back.
She would go back. Yeah.
Huh? What you are?
Yeah, eventually.
Throw money at her and she'll come back.
Be a zombie Katniss if they have to,
She's too busy trying to get Passengers 2 made. That's what she wants.
Oh my gosh.
What'd you say?
The movie that nobody saw.
Passengers 2.
Passengers 2.
Is that how many people are going to watch the movie?
Oh my gosh.
I didn't mind Passengers. Probably you guys throw some shade at me. I didn't know. You
might hate me too, because I actually kind of liked it. And a weird way, I don't know.
It wasn't a great movie, but
you know what?
Passengers was gross, man.
Nobody saw it. People didn't watch it.
I was so excited to see that movie, and then I was like, oh my god, I can't believe you just murdered this woman.
Chris Pratt too, big time Chris Pratt.
That character was garbage in that movie.
Yeah.
He's doing his thing, then he started chasing dinosaurs. He was busy man.
Yeah,
busy man.
Now he's the voice of every character ever.
Now he's the voice man. Yep. But great hot takes, everybody. Great hot takes, really. We do have a winner. Officially, everybody's voting. Thank you out there for voting. I saw some people on Twitch too. If you're on Twitch, thank you. We're across the board. We're on Kick. We're on Rumble. We're on YouTube. We're on Twitch. We're on Instagram. We're on X. We're on, oh my God, we're on Facebook. We're on, where else? We're all over the place, guys. So, Odyssey now. So, yeah, thank you wherever your platform you're at. In this outer space. I appreciate you all for being here. We appreciate you all for being here. So, Raw Plus for the audience. Raw Plus for voting. Appreciate you as always. But we do have a winner of Hot Takes. So, without further ado, everybody, our winner for this Monday edition of Kruse Control is Miss Allie Perez. Congratulations, great Hot Take.
Allie. It's all about the voice, you got to do some animation with the. Damn it!
People love voices, except Amazon. They don't like voices. They always take us off Amazon for voices all the time.
Pitch to do
insulting
things.
Yeah,
it's okay, Ellie. It's okay. It was great. I liked it.
All the chaos.
Yeah. I was. It's like GR was saying about Amazon. I'm not even on Amazon tonight because if I throw swear words too often and we're off, they just cut you off. One swear word, one impression, you're off Amazon. They're like, guys, you know what? Get the hell off our platform. So, whatever, Amazon. Jeff Bezos, I'll give you one of these. One day, we'll figure it out. But thank you all for the hot takes. It was great, great hot takes. Right, Peppy?
You're killing me, man. Yo, player, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we are live And if you are able to join our Patreon, please join. Because the pep star needs more snickety snacks. Because I'm hungry. Holla back. Love y'all.